Loving yourself and accepting who you truly are is one of the biggest keys to finding happiness. Many people struggle with this because they're often too focused on meeting other people's standards or doing what they think is expected of them. But real happiness doesn't come from outside approval, it comes from a deep acceptance of yourself. When you love who you are, flaws and all, you'll find that life becomes brighter and more fulfilling. Imagine looking back on your life someday and realizing you didn't live it to the fullest because you were too focused on pleasing others or too afraid to try new things. Don't let that be your story. Instead, take action now. Be the person who seizes opportunities, who embraces growth, and who works toward a future filled with possibility. Your time is precious, and you only get so much of it. Think of your time as your most valuable currency. How you spend it matters. Take the time to be with people who genuinely care about you. Look for those who are proud to have you in their lives, who would be scared to lose you because they know how special you are. These people will respect you, appreciate you, and love you for who you are. If you're lucky enough to have someone like that in your life, cherish them. And if you haven't found that person yet, be patient and focus on loving yourself. You will attract people who see your worth. Remember, everyone has bad days. There will be moments that feel overwhelming or even hopeless. But take a deep breath and remind yourself, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. Each day is an opportunity for a fresh start. The challenges and pain you experience today can become the strength you lean on tomorrow. Every difficult situation teaches you something, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. If you want to build self-confidence, try doing something that scares you. Growth often happens when you step outside of your comfort zone. Facing your fears can feel uncomfortable, but it's worth it. Each time you do something that scares you, you become a little stronger, a little braver, and a little more confident. Pain, in many ways, is like a wound. Over time, it heals. It may leave a scar, a mark of what you went through, but it won't hurt forever. The memories of that pain will remain, but they won't hold the same power over you as they did before. The wounds that once felt unbearable will become badges of your resilience, showing you how much you've grown and how strong you've become. One of the greatest gifts you can give someone is your time, your attention, and your love. These things are priceless because they show that you care. You may not realize it, but even simple acts of kindness and attention can mean a lot to those around you. It's easy to get caught up in life and forget to check in on the people you care about, but taking the time to show them you're there can make a world of difference. Life has its ups and downs, and you'll face challenges. But remember, you'll never be brave if you don't allow yourself to feel hurt or to go through hard experiences. You'll never learn if you don't make mistakes, and you'll never achieve success if you don't encounter failure along the way. Mistakes can feel painful in the moment, but over time, they become valuable life lessons. A collection of mistakes turns into experience, and experience is what leads us to success. The way you think is incredibly powerful. Your thoughts have the ability to shape your life, to help you see things in new ways, and to make positive changes. If you believe in your own power and choose to focus on positive thoughts, you'll be surprised by how much you can change about your life and your future. Surround yourself with friends who lift you up. Good friends make the best moments even better and can make the hard times easier to handle. Celebrate their successes, even if they reach their dreams before you reach yours. Real friends will celebrate your victories too, no matter how big or small. Supportive friendships are a huge part of a happy life, so make sure you show up for the people who are important to you. Love yourself unconditionally. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd offer a close friend or family member. It's easy to be hard on yourself, especially when things aren't going well, but remember that you deserve kindness and patience just as much as anyone else. Sometimes, someone may leave your life, and it can be painful to accept. But if you find yourself missing them, resist the urge to chase after them. Focus instead on improving yourself, on growing into the best version of who you are. When you prioritize your personal development, you'll attract people who are meant to be in your life and who appreciate you for the person you are becoming. Personal growth isn't always easy, and it doesn't happen overnight. It requires you to face yourself honestly and to work through the parts of yourself that need healing or improvement. But with time and patience, you'll see progress. You'll feel more confident, more at peace, and more content with the life you're creating for yourself. To sum it up, life is about balance. There will be good days and bad days, successes and failures, love and loss. But through it all, the most important thing is to stay true to yourself, to value your time, and to keep moving forward. Embrace who you are, find joy in your journey, and love yourself unconditionally. With these principles, you'll find that happiness becomes not just a goal, but a way of life.